Hey everybody, Kimmel's Irish Pub. It's time for another episode of Bill's Brews. Yes, if you haven't seen the first episode, it's the only one you missed. I'll post it up here somewhere so you can check it out. But what I'm trying to do is some beer reviews. I have a friend at the Georgetown Deli who brings me great beers, and his wife made the suggestion that I should start doing videos about the beers, because I do videos about beer, movies, and fantasy football, and what a great opportunity. So Bill, last week or the week before, whenever, has brought me Tree House Brewing Company Julius. So let me give you a little look-see there of that. It's an Indian Pale Ale, 6.6% alcohol, and it's got a 4.66 rating on Beer Advocate. And I was going to read you what they had on Beer Advocate because they're a lot smarter than me, but instead I am going to read you what's on the back of the can because I think it works. We are excited that you are holding Tree House Brewing Company's flagship American IPA, Julius. I'm glad they're excited. Julius is a bright tropical beer filled with notes of peach, mango, passion fruit, and a melange of citrus. I can't read that. It is gentle on the palate while still incredibly hop saturated. It is the result of our uncompromising dedication to fresh, progressive, delightful beer. We hope you enjoy it with laughter, good cheer, and in the company of those you love. In the company of those you love. Let's see what it's like, alright? I'm excited. So, quick history as I open this beer. When I first started getting into craft beers and, you know, mass-produced beers, I started with dark beers. I started with stouts and porters, and then grew eventually into IPAs. I was like, I'm never going to drink IPAs, they're too bitter. Everybody says that, right? And then I really got into IPAs because there's so many different flavors within IPAs. The hops just change it. One IPA is not like the other IPA. I mean, sure, some of them are similar, but you know, when you come into these good ones, they're made with different hops, so the bitterness, it's completely different, and that's what I really love about IPAs now, is because it's always different. Now, what I find as I get, you know, further down the rabbit hole of IPAs, I like it with like a little peach, a little mango, and stuff like that. Grapefruit. I mean, you always get grapefruit a lot of times when you're making IPA or you drink an IPA. But you know, when they're purposely made with peach and things like that, and this, you know, I like citrus, and I enjoy it in my beer. You know, the flavor. So let's see what it looks like. It's a little hazy. Nice and hazy, I think. I don't know if it's a chill haze. I've had this in the cooler for a while. I don't think so. I'm sure this is not going to dissipate. I assume it's going to be this hazy, almost like in New England style IPA. So it's got a nice head on it. I don't know if that was my fault for pouring it, but it looks good. This is, I don't know, again, the glassware. We've talked about that before in the other video. I think this is the appropriate glass for an IPA, and you know, I don't think it matters because I'm just going to drink it. Let's see. Alright. I mean, it's like a hoppy nose. The smell, I mean, nothing unusual. You know, you get a lot of dank hops, I think. Smell. I don't smell peach or mango when I do it like that. Yeah, peach, mango, passion fruit, and melons of citrus. I don't know what that is, but I'll post the comments maybe below. Alright, now for my first sip. It does look delicious. So. Okay, it's good. It's good like an IPA good. It's not overly bitter. You know what, I haven't decided yet what hops I really enjoy the most. I have another friend who can taste them right away, and I'm always not good at it. Except for when I make it, because then I know what's in it. This is good. It's smooth. You got that bitterness, but it's like almost a creamy feel to it. I'm still not picking up the mango or the passion fruit, and that's okay. We might be here all night as I drink this one, because I mean, most of the hops are in the smell of it. Not that that's a bad thing, that's a good thing. I mean, there's still the slight bitterness, but it's so smooth, it overtakes any bitterness that you initially get from the hops, I think. So I think this is a really good IPA for that. I mean, a lot of people don't like IPAs, they're too bitter, you know, everybody says, and I get it. Sorry. You get a lot of the hop smell, so it was probably dry hopped at some point. And it's just so smooth. I mean, this is a very smooth IPA, and I like them when they look like this. I don't know. You know, I don't like those clear beers anymore. Why? I don't know. I just think there's more in it, I guess, when they look like this. Anyway, I don't want to ramble on, and I don't want you to sit here while I drink this whole beer by myself. I mean, with the people I love. Oh, but it is a delicious beer. So, if you ever heard of it and haven't had it, if you have the chance to pick it up, pick this up. Again, it's got that slight bitterness, but it's so creamy that it's so smooth that it overtakes that and makes it very delicious. Julius from Tree House. Again, I don't pick up the peach or the mango or the passion fruit. Ooh, pardon me, but when I did that, I did taste it a little bit, so it tastes even better coming back up. Alright, there you have it. Ooh, I'm going to keep doing this. So, thanks for tuning in. Kimmel's Irish Pub. Let me know what you think of the video. The reason I did this last one, I got 5 views on the last one, so let's see if we can beat 5 views and get 6. And I got 1 thumbs up. Let's try and beat that with 2 thumbs up. I don't care. But if I interest anybody in this beer or turn anybody on to this beer, I think I did my job, because this is very good. Hopefully, oh, and it's from Massachusetts. Sorry, I forgot to mention that. It's from Massachusetts, so if you're ever up there hanging out and you see this brewery, Tree House Brewing, pick up Julius. Or if you see it in your local, I don't know if they ship or anything like that, but if you ever run into this, grab it. If you like IPAs, if you're just starting to get into IPAs, this is a great beer. So thanks for tuning in. Kimmel's Irish Pub.